Well, hello folks. It's a beautiful April 29th in downtown Palmer, and as you can see, I'm here at the little locomotive number 5. I've gone back to using my older camera, not my phone, so the sound, I like the sound a little better than my phone. So today we're going to do a walk around of the Palmer Depot. So let's go for a walk. I've already showed you little locomotive number 5 here earlier in the month. Looks like the stack came off and the city's keeping control of it. So this is the Palmer Depot, and it was originally built in 1935. I believe there was also some construction that went on in 1936. Obviously, this little depot in Palmer has gone through some changes over the years. And here we have the Palmer branch, and hasn't seen a train down here since December of 2008. So we're just going to walk around the building. City of Palmer maintains the building. I believe it is leased. They lease it from the Alaska Railroad. And this is the house track. You can see over there. I'm just going to walk around this depot here. So they used to get freight as well. This was a freight passenger depot. Most of the original depots on the Alaska Railroad, that's what they were. They handled freight as well as passengers. Nice little attic entrance there and steps. So there's only 4 depots that are still in existence from the Alaska Railroad, original depots. Palmer, Wasilla, Nenana, and Seward. Nenana and Palmer are the only depots that are actually located next to the railroad track. Nenana is not used by the Alaska Railroad, but it still exists. Trains still stop there occasionally. Wasilla Depot was moved a couple years ago. You can check out one of my earlier videos. Seward hasn't seen a train pass by since the 1964 earthquake, the original Seward Depot. Sometime, I think 2009, after the last train traversed this track, a bunch of water main work was done in the city of Palmer, and they actually illegally destroyed some of the track. And I know they had R&S Rail Services come in, and a contractor that does rail work. They came in and repaired some of the track, but here this house track has been cut. And there used to be a ramp pretty much where this dumpster is, actually probably on the other side of the pavement. Actually, there was a ramp, and there was a short ramp track, held about 3 flat cars, and they were able to offload tractors and stuff like that. I believe it was probably the early 2000s, maybe 2002, 2003 was the last time the ramp track was used. MTA used to get telephone poles to the yard as late as early 2000s. We're just going to walk by the depot here. So this depot is maintained at least by the city of Palmer, and they do a pretty good job of it. They do a lot of functions, and they do a lot of events out of here. We're going to take a quick peek inside. I already asked someone if I could do that. Looks like they're setting up for an event. So we're just going to make it real short and sweet. we're just gonna walk in here, excuse the glare. And you can't really see too well, but there's a typewriter and tariff machines and stamps and a telegraph machine and the radio, telephone. Used to be a semaphore, and there was a station agent here for many years. And I believe the last station agent retired out of here, I think in the late 70s. So this is the lobby area where you'd be able to get your tickets and all that as well. Some old pictures of Palmer. We won't go on the other side of the building, but that's where the freight used to be handled years ago. That was the freight end of the depot. So we're just gonna walk out of here. Thank you, have a good day.
You too.
And that, folks, is the little bit of a tour of the Palmer Train Depot. It's a historic building. Thankfully, it's still in use. It's unclear if there'll ever be trains that will show up here at the depot. Alaska Railroad still owns the trackage to Sutton, but they consider it out of service. And the tracks from the Matanuska junction are only good to about milepost 5, A5, and then after that it's pretty overgrown and wouldn't support a train. But everything through here looks pretty good. We'll just walk through this way and kind of leave it at that. So hope you enjoyed this video. It's not quite an Alaska Railroad video. It's not quite Alaskan landmarks and historical places, but it's definitely in there for my videos. You have a great day.